time series analysis. Hi, today we can discuss about the time series analysis. Time series analysis means analyzing the data based on the time. That is called as a time series analysis. Or time series is a series of data points collected over an interval of time where each point represents data at a specific timestamp. That is called as the time series analysis. Okay, we should have to analyze the data based on the time. For example, consider the example sales. We have the different month, that is from 2019 and 2020 to June. We have the we are analyzing the sales based on this months. Okay, in the month of 2019 October, only it is selling, only the product is selling only 30, but in the month of November it is increased double. 30 become sell 30 is selling at the time of October, but now in the month of November it is 60. Again in the month of December it reduced. In Jan again it is little increased from 30 to 40. From Jan to Feb again it is increased from 40 to 50, but in the month of March it is down because that requirement is not required. Okay, so in month of March it is reduced, sales is reduced. Again in the month of April it is increased. Okay, up to 30, it is increased up to the 30. In the month of May requirement is increased, sales is more. Okay, so again it is increased to 60. In the month of June again it is increased to 80. So see, all the time it is not same. Okay, it is varying, changes over a different period of time. Okay, that is called as a time series analysis. These are all the points. We have the different points which are the changes at different point of time. Okay, same thing. Time series visualization and analytics empower users to graphically represent time based data, enabling the identification of the trends and tracking of changes over different periods. That's a time series visualization. Time series visualization and analytics empower users to graphically represent time based data. The importance of the time series is it is used in all the industry like financial industries, pharmaceutical industries, social medias. Okay, all the time series is very important. Okay, financial industry is usually, for example, in the financial industry, number of loan, car loan or vehicle loan in the first festival season only it is increases compared to the other time. We are comparing with the time. Paramedical, actually in the cold season, the number of medicine, cold medicines are selling more compared to the other time. That is called as a time series analysis. Okay, period is nothing but a time, because each time that will be changes continuously. Yeah, have you observed the shares? It is also in the national stock market exchange. It is also continuously, it will go up or down. It is not, it will not particularly stick onto a particular fixed place. It is up or down. Okay, values of the shares either it may be increase or decrease. So this is also time, that is also a time series analysis. Time series analysis is very important in so many industries like financial industry, paramedical industries, social medias, etc. Financial industry means they can analyze the data based on the time. For example, this month how many customer open account in our bank compared to the previous month. What is the next compare? We can, if we compare next month, what will be the predicting or analyzing the data based on the time. Paramedicals means paramedical industries means, for example, productivity of the medicines. If you compare the productivity of the medicine, see in the cold season, that's usually December, cold medicines is selling is increasing compared to other medicine. That is called as a time series analysis. to plot the how to generate the time series graph means there's some steps we should have to follow. First step is import the libraries. Import the libraries means in the Python we should have to we have the different libraries. We should have to import all those libraries. Let's see what are the different libraries. We are importing the pandas. Pandas means it is a converting the raw data to the data frame. Pandas means which convert the raw data to the data frame. For example, raw data may be either CSV file or Excel file or database which convert the raw data to the data frame. Okay. Import pandas as PD. As PD means it is an alias for the pandas library. Instead of using pandas, we can use a PD to call any of the function pandas function PD. We are using the alias only. Okay. Second is we are importing the numpy. Numpy means the name itself indicates it's a numerical Python. We are using this library for any of the mathematics function or numerical kind of things. Then we will go with the numpy. Numpy we can, for example, matrix representations or array creations or any of the random number generation. Then we will go with the numpy. NP it is an alias for the numpy. Okay. Next is we are importing the Seaborn library. Seaborn means for any of the visualization we will go with the Seaborn. Import Seaborn as SNS. SNS is an alias for the Seaborn library. Okay. So it is which is built on top of the matplotlib library Seaborn. Seaborn means for example styling of the plotted graph. We can set the background. We can set the background style. Then we will go with the Seaborn library, which is built on top of the matplotlib. Matplotlib we are importing the matplotlib.pyplot. This is for the plotting the graph. We use a matplotlib library. .pyplot as PLT is the alias for the matplotlib.pyplot library. PLT is an alias. Okay, these are the importing. We are importing the libraries. Okay, to generate the time series. Next step is loading the dataset. What is the dataset means? It is a collection of data. Datasets can will get more any number of datasets. In the Kaggle we have the resources like Kaggle. Even live data also get in Kaggle any of the sources. GitHub, Kaggle will get the datasets. Loading the dataset means we are converting the raw data. Either it may be CSV file or Excel file. We are converting to the data frame by using pandas libraries. DF is the short name for the data frame. PD is an alias for the pandas library. It will we are reading the CSV file. Read underscore CSV. You can any dataset Excel. Either it may be the CSV or Excel any. If you are using the Excel means read underscore Excel. If you are reading the CSV file, read underscore CSV, which are present inside the pandas library. PD.read CSV. Now you are reading the CSV file, that is stock data.csv file you are reading. Okay, so it will convert the raw data to the data frame. Parse dates equal to true. We are specifying the parse date is equal to true. You should to parse we use a parse dates equal to true. Index column of the data frame is date. Date is the index column of the data frame. Once the data frame is ready, we can display by using the head function. By using the head function, we can display. If you do not specify how many rows you want to display, by default it will display the first 5 rows. Okay, that is the df dot head. It will display by default first 5 rows. There is another function called tail. It will display the last 5 rows. Okay, you can also specify any number of rows. How many number of rows you want to display depends on it, your requirement. Third step is dropping the unwanted column. Dropping the unwanted column. For example, in the dataset or data frame, some column which is not required. Okay, so then we can remove or delete such a column. Okay, how we can remove such column or by using the drop function in the data frame. We have the drop function in the data frame, that is drop. We need to specify the column name for the columns attribute in place equal to true. Once the drop or delete the particular column, we can display by using the head function df.head. Fourth point is plotting the line plot for time series data. Plotting the line plot for time series data. How we can plot the line plot for time series? We should have to use a visualization library, that is Seaborn and Matplotlib libraries. Let's see. SNS is an alias for the Seaborn library. We are setting the background by using the set function. Set style. We should have to specify the style white grid. White grid means we are setting the white grid for clean background. Okay. To for the clean background, we are setting the style is white grid. plt.figure, it will draw the figure size. We can specify the figure sizes. X-axis will be the 12, y-axis will be the 6. It will draw the figure or plot the figure. Once the figure plot is ready, graph is ready, we can draw the line. SNS by using Seaborn. SNS is a Seaborn library alias. It will plot the line plot. Okay, it will plot the line plot based on the data frame. We are providing the data frame as an input to the data to draw the line plot. X-axis will be generated based on the date, y-axis is generated based on the I. Label, that's the I price. Color, we can give any color, either blue or green, any color you can give the value. So it will generate the line plot. Once the line plot is generated, you can specify the x-axis label and y-axis label. How? We use a matplotlib plt.x label. X label means it will be gives the x-axis label. Date is the x-axis label. plt.y label, it will give the y-axis label. That is the I. Once the graph is ready, we can specify the title of the graph. plt.title, share highest price over time. Title is the share highest price over time is the title of the graph. Once the graph is ready, we can show by using plt.show. See, the graph is ready. The x-axis which is generated based on the date, y-axis is generated based on the I. There is like a line plot which is generated based on the data frame. By using the data frame, it will generate the line plot by using Seaborn library. Title is this share highest price over time is a share. Let's see the code wise. We use the Anaconda Navigator. We have the Anaconda Navigator. In this is an IDE. In this we can I'm using the Jupyter notebook. You can click on the launch. It will open a new new browser. It will be open like tree. If you have a data sets in your folder in your system, you can upload by using click on the upload. You can browse and you can select your data sets. See, I am going to selecting stock data is my data set. So I am uploading. I already uploaded. So it will ask overwrite. I will click on the overwrite. Okay. See, my data set will be look like this. See, this is the stock data. I have the different column like date, open, high, low, close, volume, name. These are the different fields. Fields or column. Different columns in the data sets. Now I want to plot the graph based on the date and high. In this date, what is the high? Okay, I am going to plotting the time series graph. Click on the new notebook. Click on the new notebook. It will open the another tab. Yeah, it's open. Now first step is before start. Let's see what is the first step. We should have to import all the libraries. What are the different libraries we have? Pandas, NumPy, Seaborn, Matplotlib. So we should have to import all the libraries. Import Pandas as PD. PD is the alias for the Pandas library. Okay, what is the use of the Pandas library? It will convert the raw data to the data frame. Import NumPy as NP. NumPy means it's a numerical Python. NP, it is an alias for the numerical Python. If you are using any of the like mathematical numerical kind of thing, then we will use a NumPy. Now we are using the visualization library, that is Seaborn and Matplotlib. as SNS. Input matplot lib as matplotlib dot pyplot as plt. So we are imported all the libraries. Now we should have to load the data sets. How we can load the data set means df, once the it will convert read csv file, convert to the data frame, it will convert the df means data frame. df equal to pd is means it is an alias for the pandas library. Pd dot read underscore csv file, csv. It will read the csv file. That is this one data set will be the stock data dot csv file. This is the stock data dot csv. You should have to convert this to the data frame. Stock underscore data dot csv. Okay, which is converted to the data frame. Parse underscore date. Parse underscore equal to date. True. Dates. That's a dates equal to true. Next is index column. Index column is the index column for the data frame, which we are providing. Index column equal to, I am providing date as the index column for the data frame. This in our data set, date is the index column for the data frame. Okay. See, now it is read the data from the stock data dot csv and convert it to the data frame. I want to display the content of the data frame. How we by using the head function df dot head. By default, if you do not specify how many rows you want to display, by default it will display the first 5 rows. That we can run this code. See, the data frame is generated. The index column will be the date. I provided a index column equal to date. This is the columns, okay, which convert the, that is from the stock data dot csv file, which is generated to the data frame. Once the data frame is created, there is a column like unwanted column, like there is unnamed colon 0. We can drop this type of column by using the drop function. How we can, let's we can check df dot drop. We need to specify the column names. Column equal to in place equal to true. We need to specify the column names. That is a unnamed colon 0. COL columns. Okay. Now we can display df dot head. I will run. Oh, again it came like there is it came like error. COL. It's not CLO. You see, it is a COL columns. So this is a small mistake. See, it is removed. It dropped the particular column. That particular column it is deleted. It removed. Okay. So it is in the proper format. Now we want to draw the time series graph by using the visualization libraries. How? We should have to use the SNS dot set. We are setting the background style like style equal to wide view. Okay, it will be for giving the wide view for clean background to draw the figure or graph. PLT is the alias for the matplotlib. PLT dot figure. Use a figure fixed size equal to 12 is with the x-axis, y-axis will be the 6. Now we can draw the line plot. SNS dot line plot. We need to specify the input data equal to df. Line plot is generated based on the data equal to df. Df is the input for the data. Based on that, it will plot the line plot. Comma x equal to date, y will be the I label. We can provide the label, that is highest price. Say some mistake because it's a double quote mistake. Now it's correct. Uh, Label color. Now we can give the color. We can give blue or green, whatever. Blue. It will draw the line plot. Once the line plot is ready, we can provide the label, x-axis label and y-axis label. By using the PLT, that is PLT means it is an alias for the matplotlib. By using the matplotlib, we can give the label, x-axis label. X-axis label will be date, PLT dot, y-axis label will be the I. Once the graph is ready, we can give the title of the graph, that is PLT dot title highest price over time. Once the graph is ready, we can show the graph here, that is by using PLT dot show. Now we can run. Graph is ready. See, the graph is generated. This is the time series graph. The x-axis is generated based on the date, y-axis is generated based on the I. Okay, the graph is this. The title of the graph is highest price over time. This is the title of the graph. Thanks students for watching the video.